Morning. Brutal session. For me, doing a bit of conditioning, it's 99%, keep my head in the right place. I can look how I want to look just doing weights. I've done that before. I think everybody's different, and I'll do a post on that another day, difference between weights and sort of conditioning work. So this morning for me, I was doing conditioning work, 40 minutes, 90% effort. Mental toughness needs to be engaged. If you're not mentally tough, then you're not getting through that type of session. And I like to do something like that once or twice a week. If I'm going for it at work, if I'm under pressure at work, I like doing even more of that, because that's the shit that fucking lets me know I've got it upstairs when I need it. So, perception is reality. What do we mean by this? When you're doing something difficult, so let's say even if it's a weight session, and you're meant to be doing 15 reps with a weight that's kind of only just manageable for 15 reps. When you get to 10, if you start thinking that you're not going to make it to 15, you won't do. On a conditioning session like that, what I just did, if I'm getting tired and I'm hands on knees, eyes to the floor, feeling sorry for myself, then I'm not going to complete the session. Now this is how it works, guys. Perception is reality. So what that means is, whatever you're thinking, so if you're choosing to feed the fear wolf, yeah, the fear wolf is a voice inside all our heads that says stop, slow down, you're not good enough, you're not strong enough, you're not fit enough, you've got asthma, you've got this injury, you haven't done the work leading up to this point in the past, you've got kids, you've not had a good night's sleep, you've got stress at work, you've not trained for 3 years, you've been ill with a bit of a cold for 2 weeks and not trained. All those voices, that if you think those thoughts, you're feeding the fear wolf. Now, this is the interesting thing. Your body will then react to that. So whatever thoughts you're thinking, your emotions will get triggered by those thoughts. Negative thoughts, negative emotions. Negative emotions, negative behaviours. So in this context, slowing down, stopping at 10 reps, whatever it might be. Negative behaviours turn into negative habits. So when it gets fucking difficult, my first reaction is to quit. Now this is the bit I like, because if you do it in there, you'll do it out there. And this is why I need to keep on top of some form of conditioning, regardless of my body composition, because I need to know I've got it. Negative thoughts create negative emotions, create negative behaviours, create negative habits, and guess what comes after habits? Results. Shit results. Because if you're a fucking quitter in there, you're a quitter out there. Think about it, guys. Passionate about it. Do you know why I'm passionate about it? Because I have got to work so hard to keep that in the right place. It's a constant battle for me. It has been since I was a kid. A few things happened when I was a kid. Again, I'm not going to go into it in this video, but my default sometimes can be negative thoughts. I can feed that negative wolf. So I blog about it because I'm passionate about it, because I'm fucking living it every day. Every day I test myself in there. Every day I test myself out there. And if this doesn't resonate with you, then you might as well stop following these videos now, because these are for A players, A-type personalities, guys. If you want to push the envelope in any area of your life, it doesn't have to be fitness. It's just my passions, fitness, business, while having a decent relationship with my family. So that's my passions, that's what I talk about. So again, I think I've had about 30 inboxes off men this last 2 weeks since I've been doing these videos. So it's good to know that I'm helping people. As of yet, there isn't a programme. You can inquire at one of the gyms if you want. They're both pretty full at the minute, but sure we can have a conversation with you about it. But if you don't live in Wigan or Manchester, you can't get to one of these gyms, then I think we're gonna create something soon. Programme online that works on this as much as fitness, strength, body composition. It's gonna be, strength. It's going to be body, mind, nutrition. Yeah, they're the 3 areas, aren't they, that contribute towards having results. So again, guys, keep dropping me these inboxes. I'd like to know how you're getting on. I do my best to reply to everybody. Let me know how you're getting on.